It's the international break. Yes, I know, the most boring time in football. But let's catch up on our fellow Chelsea players and how they're doing with the international team. Now, before I start, could you like, comment, share, subscribe, hype up the video? Thank you for doing so. Let's first catch up with the Brazilians, João Pedro and André Santos. They both played a bit meh. They played against France, where they lost 2-1 to France, and in that they didn't do too much. André Santos, he got a 6.3 match rating. He was okay, wasn't too bad, got subbed off near half time. It was a friendly, didn't do too much. João Pedro came on off the bench, 6.1 match rating, and they weren't too bad. They didn't do too much about a game changer, they weren't too awful, but they could have played much better. And they did lose 2-1 to France, and they'll be playing Croatia next on Wednesday. They're both international friendlies. No World Cup qualifiers, just international friendlies. So these matches don't matter too much. Enzo Fernández for Argentina, he got a 7.7 match rating, he scored a goal, and he played pretty amazing. But the thing is, he played against Mauritius. If you haven't heard of them, I think they're an island team. They're not that good in football, so you're expecting him to perform amazing. And he scored a goal, 7.7 match rating, and Argentina, which includes Enzo Fernández, will be playing on Wednesday. Moise Caicedo, obviously, again, insane player, and he made a great performance for Ecuador. And he got 7.3 match rating. Defensively, he was great. He made one big chance, which is pretty good for a defensive midfielder. And they drew 1-1 to Morocco. And I feel that's actually a pretty good result. Morocco, I mean, they went to the World Cup semi-finals for the last World Cup. They lost or won, I don't know, in the African finals. And yes, they drew 1-1. So I think it's a pretty good result for Moise Caicedo. And the next game is against Netherlands. He will be playing Yoru Hato. Yoru Hato, he was an unused sub, but they did beat Norway. They play Ecuador next. I think he probably will start, but who knows. And looking forward to see how he plays. Anyways, Cole Palmer, our golden boy, he's a cold guy. Anyways, he came on the 56th minute in the number 10 position. He was subbed on 6.9. He didn't do too much. Drew 1-1 to Uruguay, and we'll be playing Japan next. He came on for Phil Foden. Phil Foden actually played really good. Cole Palmer, he didn't do too great. He didn't do awful. I think it's pretty understandable. Pretty meh performance. Malo Gusto played pretty great against Brazil. He won 2-1 France, and he had a 7.1 match rating. Defensively great. He was attacking pretty good as well, and they did win, and they did beat Brazil. And he was actually a unused sub in the next game. The next game was a friendly, and yeah, pretty good performance. Pedro Neto, he was subbed on the second half against Mexico, I think, and they drew 0-0. It was the most boring game ever. No one played good. 6.9 match rating, and they're going to play USA next. It was Mamadou Sarr. They played a full 90. Senegal, they beat Peru 2-0, and kept a clean sheet. Got 7.6 match rating. And also, I want to talk about Senegal. For the match, they paraded with the African trophy, as they should, and they're going to be playing Gambia next. And I feel like Mamadou Sarr can get a clean sheet to Chelsea. Really appreciate that. Anyways, Marco Correa, 7.2 match rating. They beat Serbia 3-0, as they should. Kept a clean sheet, 7.2 match rating. Great player, great performance, and they're playing Egypt next. So what do you guys think about the Chelsea players on international duty? And I just want to say, it's a bit crazy. Maybe Chelsea blocked some of the players from doing this, but only 12 players on international duty. It's a bit crazy. Chelsea used to have everyone going on international duty. But only 12 is crazy. So what do you guys think? Could you like, comment, share, subscribe, hype up the video? Thank you for doing so.